with Jimmy Johnson and then on to Cincinnati. He's paying his dues.
Stoyanovic's kick. Mitchell Price tells Garrett, just down it, man. And Stojanovic is hurt.
Whoa.
So the Dolphin kicker, and he is having a Pro Bowl type season.
I think he's got a cramp in his leg. Did he get hit? So he's looking. Well, you better look around. That's a bad shot there.
Yeah, well, that's how you get a cramp in your leg.
Yeah, that's a cramp in your body.
Alex Gordon is the guy who hit him.
And Stojanovic had no idea what happened. I don't think he even caught that one at the last instant.
I mean, that was so far away from the play, there was not even an official looking on.
And Fulcher offering his congratulations to Gordon, the Cincinnati linebacker. At first glance, it looked like a perfectly legal block.
And now you've got some of the Dolphins, Cox and Turner,
and Cox
over on the Cincinnati sideline.
And that's very tough. You don't head over there,
not alone.
Well, I don't think it's wise. Again, what's inciting this is that they're showing it on the replay board here at Joe Robbie Stadium.
You can have people coming out of the stand. That was a bad shot on the part of Gordon.
Not only did they show it, but also the same shot you saw where Gordon was taking a high five from Fulcher was up on the board.
Right. That's what got everybody going. Have to understand something. We have to assume the whistle hadn't blown at that time. And Pete Stojanovic is just like any other player on the field. Now, I'll say that in Alex Gordon's defense. Frank, I know what you're saying. He's a kicker. He's a little guy. And you say maybe it wasn't fair. Well, the fact of the matter is if the whistle hasn't blown, everybody's fair game. You just hope he's not hurt.
There's a penalty. It has nothing to do with the hit by Gordon. It has to do with Cox going over to the Cincinnati sideline.
The one thing we're going to all have to watch for, and nobody more so than Dale Hamer, is that you're going to see players start taking shots at one another. Yeah, here comes Cox over there looking for Gordon and Fulcher.
Sportsmanlike conduct, number 51, by the defense, first down.
And they're going to penalize. Well, they have to. Bryan Cox, the rookie from Western Illinois, is turning into a superb linebacker for the Dolphins, and
Olivadotti can't believe it. Tom Olivadotti, the defense coordinator, is incensed that one of his players got a personal foul call for.
I tell you, this game's going to turn a little mean right at this point. I mean, that was totally uncalled for, unnecessary, and sure, Dan, is fair, but you level a little man like that, and you level it almost blind side, even though you get the hat in front of the guy.
Don't misunderstand me, Frank. I'm just trying to explain why there's no flag on the play and why people are saying. I didn't advocate that it was a good idea.
After the penalty, it's first down Cincinnati at the 35-yard line as Green is wrestled out of bounds after a 3-yard gain, all the way out of bounds by Vestee Jackson.
And watch out, clear the bench, guys. Get back on the field. There you go. Get back on the field. Oh, and now Vestee Jackson. See, now Vestee Jackson's trying to start a fight.
It won't be difficult.
No. Yeah, you see, Jackson is the guy there that's trying to start trouble. He ran from the sidelines and jumped in a guy's face.
And we get a flag, and I think this is just to get control of the game, and it's a good flag.
I mean, watch Vestee Jackson here as he goes ahead and runs Green out of bounds. Let's watch the end of this. Oh, it looks like Green has a hold of Vestee Jackson's face.
Number 28.
Boy, he really had a hold of Jackson's face, man. Well, now it's easy to see why Jackson went out there and wanted to confront him.
If I were Vestee Jackson, I'd be looking for him too.
Yeah, we ought to get a good look at it here. Oh, look how Green is dragging him by the face mask.
That could really hurt that could really cause a bad neck injury.
Well, I don't blame Vestee Jackson for going out and wanting to confront him about that.
I'll tell you, right now, maybe Sam ought to get a hold of his ball club and say, hey guys, let's play this like it's meant to be played. Control it. That's what he's being told right now. But this could really get ugly.
Harold Green started that. I stand totally corrected as far as Vestee Jackson. Now, you know, going back out and starting something in the middle field isn't going to accomplish anything, but you don't blame Vestee Jackson for being incensed. I would be too. I'd be inclined to tell Mr. Green something too.
The officials are still huddling. There was a flag, but there hasn't been a march-off, and now they're ready. And they did catch Harold Green because it's a 15-yard penalty that brings it back to the 22-yard line.
I just wonder how they caught him.
I wonder, yeah.